You can't have it without going for it. There were a lot of times. I was very, very poor in mathematics because I had no interest. I just didn't have interest. I had some of my senior ones say, don't mind that thing, it's not necessary. You don't be a teacher. So when they have a class, I would just walk out and go to the toilet. You know, you can go to the toilet anytime. They can't say why you go to the toilet. Depends on what is toileting you. So I told myself, wait a minute, there's no wasted knowledge. And so one of the young teachers said to me, you know, David, the same brain you need for biology is the same one you need for chemistry, the same one you need for history. It's his interest that makes the difference. That changed my perspective. At the time, Nigerian Rep and Security Council and the UN happened to be a member of our board here. And then when a board meeting after we closed, he said, can I tell you something? You led this meeting tonight like Moon, Bank Moon will lead the council meeting. Development capacity. I had enough time to learn meeting processes, how to provide leadership in the meeting. You can't have it without going for it. There were a lot of times. I was very, very poor in mathematics because I had no interest. I just didn't have interest. I had some of my senior ones say, don't mind that thing, it's not necessary. You don't be a teacher. So when they have a class, I would just walk out and go to the toilet. You know, you can go to the toilet anytime. They can't say why you go to the toilet. Depends on what is toileting you. So I told myself, wait a minute, there's no wasted knowledge. And so one of the young teachers said to me, you know, David, the same brain you need for biology is the same one you need for chemistry, the same one you need for history. It's his interest that makes the difference. That changed my perspective. So I settled down for a midterm break. So I jumped from the back to the front. Straight. 2 days. You have enough time to change your course. Instead of whining away your time and roaming about the streets and saying, I don't even know what to do. You don't know what to do. There's a waiting you in life. Do you have a vision? Are you investing towards that vision? These are not things by chance. They are things you must wake up to. If anybody is thinking of just imagine a leader tomorrow, you are wasting your time. It's like they say here, wishes are not horses. Wishes are horses, beggars will write. Only changed people can change their world. You can't think the way they think and want to impact on their lives. You have to think differently, based on facts discovered and transmitted to you while you are here. Developing capacity through efficient self-management. I'm going to build industries. What do you know about it? What's the meaning of industry? Which kind of sector are you going into there? What are you doing in setting the pace for it? Any man you have to pursue to perform may never go far in life. Young people. Your parents say, where are you going to say, why are you asking me I'm going? At this point, will you not slap them tomorrow? If at this point when you are under their sponsorship, the clothes you are wearing, they bought it. The milk you took before you became a boy, you got it from there. Ephesians 5 from verse 16. Redeeming the time because the days are evil. Let your time hold value to you. Otherwise, evil will creep in. If you know the cost of squandering time, you will fear. At the time when kings go to war, David was at home and he was walking on the roof of his house, and there he saw a woman. No, it's not about losing ground in your endeavor. It's about falling to evil. Evil insinuations. Evil wishes. There are people who just are there to help rubbish your time. You don't have value for it, you lose out. One of our greatest assets in the adventure of life. Shakespeare said, I wasted time, and now time doth waste me. He looked at all that he would have done with his time, but somehow, he saw a lot of it wasted. With all that he accomplished, quality time investors usually end up as newsmakers. Invest time. Don't look for the easy way out. You live a crooked life when you do that. All smart time investors, more often than not, end up as stars in their fields of endeavor. Do you have some challenges, some courses, or programs that you are running? Invest time during this season to revert it. Sit down with your mate who knows better. There's no shame in knowledge. Instead of wearing trousers that is below your buttock, going around town. Those who make news, how they have time to watch them? Their time is invested making the news for others to watch. May you end up a newsmaker, not a news watcher. Okay, what is he adding to you? Nothing. When you hear a vehicle move like that in America, it's a black American. No, it's a black American. Value system upside down. The noise is shaking the whole street. Oh, for what? Are you advertising anything? No. And now today you have all the media, social, anti-social. You have all of them. You can be busy 25 hours a day watching nonsense that's adding no value. but that's not you. That's not where you're coming from. So, giants give birth to giants. If you end up here as a mediocre, you are not here. You better connect. Those core values are not laws to keep you as a student. They are values to give your life meaning.